Need no fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be sober, I gotta stay high. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and burgers, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes will go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her pride. In her back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga made back, this ain't regular. My wrist put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Get it, money, drink, king, and bring it so much. I don't want it, but it be myself. I just passed it to the door, like when it's back. I took the Billy coupe back, then I hopped in the Cayenne. I put the bitch in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, this shit that it weedy, can't smoke in the road, right, wow. I'm still double cut up, I'm drinking, I shoot off the tires, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. Hostess around in the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier the thigh. Cartier spec buffalo on the Cartier back for the Cartier thigh. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show it. I sit like a champ and I wait on a whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn that whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 bought the flood out. Cat, money, drink, king, and bring it so much. I don't want it, but it be myself. I just passed it to the door. It's lit.
I like the 504 boys, how I move through the live, babe. Since on 12, the flame been hot just to show you the time frame. 100 mil down on my desk, but I'm still up the side, ain't. Mashing M's in my account to the truck in my driveway. I'm in that photo by myself. Know it's 100 more hundreds outside. Know they gon' ride to the death. Had some good years, ain't no way I get tired. I gotta do what I feel. Every day Super Bowl, get oh well. I put a lot on myself. And then feel Richard Mill on like Odell. She slid her head, now my best is to grab a torpedo. I had to go back and legal my slides like I'm 13-0. I told her, baby, this not the remix, this is a part of the sequel. No, we not living the same, we not making the same, we not equal. Yeah. Lil' mama can fly. Had some troubles, put that in the sky. Thought the angels know the devil would try. It's so hot, you thought Paris Hilton had said it. When we come out, we can't help but leave damage. After party, I the world at the planet. Laid the map out, but they didn't understand it. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car, Zoom. Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie? Don't cry my heart, don't wanna die. Keep the pistol on my side. Cases fumes. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. stressing about the loot. My block made a case of real. This not the molly, this the boot. Ain't no coming back from here. Live a life a lot familiar. It's so much gain that I can't see it. Yeah. Turn it up till they can't hear. Running around for the thrill. Yeah, dog, run my reel. Raw, I've been going to the real. Nah, then I'm back of the veil. Gorgeous, baby, keep me hard and still. Been on this since we was kids. I fill my mind up with ideas. Cases fumes. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Edcouch-Elsa High School welcomes you to tonight's basketball matchup between the Porter Cowgirls and your very own Edcouch-Elsa Lady Jackets. And now the introductions of both teams. Starting lineup for the visiting Porter Cowgirls is as follows. Number 5, Anaí Villarreal. Number 10, Desiree Trevino. Number 20, Aliyah Quiroz. Number 24, Catherine Salas. And number 34, Brianna Franco. And the rest of the Porter Cowgirls. The Cowgirls are coached by Coach Smalls and assisted by Coach Alanis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to introduce to you your very own Edcouch-Elsa Lady Jackets. Starting with number 10, sophomore Josie Alvarado. Number 12, sophomore Connie Villanueva. Number 24, junior Sarah Sambillo. And now the starters for tonight's game. Number 1, sophomore Victoria Mireles. Number 13, sophomore Mia Flores. Number 5, junior Maddie Trevino. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce our seniors on senior night. Number 2, senior Sarah Flores. And senior number 4, Naira Jimenez. The Lady Jackets are coached by Daniel Richardson and assisted by Jay Flores and Rosie Capello. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Coach Richardson, who has a few words for his seniors. Good Friday evening, ladies and gentlemen. John Cannon coming to you from the Edcouch-Elsa ISD YouTube channel. We are live here at the Edcouch-Elsa High School Gymnasium as it is the final regular season home game of the season. Tonight, our Lady Jackets will be taking on the Brownsville Porter Cowgirls. This game, of course, senior night, as we honored our two seniors, Naira Jimenez and Sarah Flores, before the game. They were each given a basketball, and Coach Richardson had a few words he needed to say. I tell you what, these two girls have been instrumental into the success of the Lady Jackets, especially this second half of the season. The Lady Jackets were 2-5 at the first half, and their playoff hopes looked very, very slim. Ever since then, this team in the second half has gone 4-1. They are currently 6-6 in district play, and are in a three-way tie for third place with Pace and Valley View. Of course, they upset Valley View the other night. That's what kept their playoff hopes alive. If they win this one tonight, the worst-case situation would be a three-way tie for the third and the fourth spot. So it's one of those things that obviously you don't want that to happen, but for just the plain and simple fact that these girls have come on this strong and have gotten themselves back in the playoff mix says a lot. So nice pass inside to Sarah Flores. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Porter Cowgirls. We're going to go through the starting lineups for you. For the visiting Porter Cowgirls, they're coached by Coach Malsreed. They have number 2, Anahi Villarreal. Number 5, Anahi Villarreal. Number 10, Desiree Trevino. Number 20, Aliyah Quiroz. Number 24, Catherine Salas. And number 34, Brianna Franco. As for your Lady Jackets tonight, we're going with number 1, sophomore Victoria Mireles. Number 13, sophomore Mia Flores. Number 5, junior Maddie Trevino. Number 2, Sarah Flores. Sarah Flores for a 3. That one no good. Rebounded by Naira Jimenez. And then shot was put up by Maddie Trevino. That was no good. And then, of course, number 4, Naira Jimenez. I expect tonight Naira and Sarah in their final home game, I think they're going to have a big game tonight. I think that tonight they could put up some serious points for the Lady Jackets in this being their final possible final home game of their high school career. So Jimenez gets the rebound, gets it over to Maddie Trevino. Victoria Mireles comes up with the ball, gets it back over to Trevino, who passes it to Naira Jimenez. Jimenez is going to dribble around, going to try to bring it inside. Passes it to Trevino. Trevino going to pull it back out and reset. Over to Sarah Flores. Sarah gets it back over to Trevino. Trevino right now playing the point. Gets it to Mia Flores, who is actually the point guard. Over to Victoria Mireles, who gets it over to Trevino. Trevino for a 3. And that one off the mark. And Victoria Mireles tries to save it, but it goes off her foot out of play. It's going to go Porter Cowgirls basketball. So substitution for Porter, number 13, now in for the Cowgirls. Number 34 puts up a shot. That was Brianna Franco, rebounded by Franco again. And nice block by Naira Jimenez. And as she comes down with it, she is going to get fouled. So it's going to be a push against the Cowgirls. Mia Flores on the inbounds play. Going to bring it in over to Maddie Trevino. Gets it back to Mia Flores. 5:45 here in the opening quarter. We're scoreless. Final home game of the regular season. Sarah Flores with a nice little jumper. That one off the mark. Victoria Mireles picks it up. Gets it inside. Three-point attempt by Maddie Trevino. The shot is no good, but she is fouled. That will send her to the free throw line shooting 3 shots. So Trevino shooting 3. First one is good. Second was good. 2-0. Lady Jackets on top. And the third free throw attempt. That was good. 3 for 3. Maddie Trevino, 3-0 in favor of your Lady Jackets. Nice steal by Mia Flores. Mia going to bring it up across court. Over to her left side. Tries to dribble around her defender. That's Ana Villarreal. Back over to Naira Jimenez. Jimenez just going to hand it off over to Mia Flores. Gets it to Victoria Mireles. Mireles on the jumper, and that one's good. Victoria Mireles with a nice little jump shot. 5-0, all Lady Jackets right now. So that shot is no good. Rebounded by Porter. 3-point attempt, that one no good as well. Rebounded by the Cowgirls. Gets it over to Ana Villarreal, who passes it back to Desiree Trevino. Lady Cowgirls were in the mix for a playoff spot, but their chances pretty much pretty slim here, especially with a loss. That will completely knock them out for good as they sit at 5-7. They're going to need a lot of help in order to get in. So as for Lady Jackets, of course, they say they can keep their fate alive tonight. So Catherine Salas on the inbounds play puts able to sink a layup, 5-2. Naira Jimenez is going to go up strong, and she gets called with a travel. Naira, a little question if she'd play tonight. She'd been sick for the week, but seems to be fine. There's no way Naira is going to miss a night like tonight, especially with it being senior night. She's going to play. There's no doubt about it. So another substitution, Brianna Franco coming back in for the Cowgirls. 4:13 left and counting in the opening quarter. The score is 5-2 in favor of your Lady Jackets. And looks like that one's against Porter, so it's going to be Edcouch-Elsa ball. So Maddie Trevino with the ball, tries to get inside of Sarah Flores, goes off the fingertips of a Lady Cowgirls player. So Edcouch-Elsa will retain possession. Trevino on the inbounds play. Over to Mia Flores. Mia with a three. Just short. Rebounded by Porter. Cowgirls. Number 5, and she is tightly contested. Jump shot is up and no good. Rebounded. Attempt by Mia Flores. Number 13 for Porter goes up. Rebounded again by the Lady Cowgirls. Nice steal attempt by Sarah Flores. And that one going to be a jump ball. Will be possession arrow Lady Jackets. So substitution, Josie Alvarado, and it looks like Connie Villanueva are going to be coming in for Sarah Flores and Maddie Trevino. So Mia Flores bringing the ball up court. 3:08 and counting, opening quarter, 5-2. Lady Jackets have the lead. Flores gets the ball once again, gets it inside to Naira Jimenez. Naira at the top of the key, going to try to drive the lane. Puts up a shot. That one no good. Rebounded, but Porter comes up with it, steps out of bounds. It's going to stay Edcouch-Elsa basketball. So Victoria Mireles on the inbounds play. She is going to get it inside to Naira Jimenez. Naira driving it to the lane, but gets pushed down in the process. kind of slow to get up. Kind of walking a little gingerly. She seems to be all right. She took a pretty hard fall. But Naira's a warrior. You know, she's going to battle through it the best she can. Ball is recovered, rebounded by Mia Flores. And Mia tries to pass it over to Connie Villanueva, but a little miscommunication there. So the ball goes back over to the Cowgirls. So after a pretty hot start by the Lady Jackets, they've kind of cooled off a little bit. Nice steal by Josie Alvarado. Gets it inside to Victoria Mireles, and she is going to get fouled. That's going to send her to the free throw line shooting 2 shots. Victoria had a good look at the basket, but was pushed. So here goes Mireles with her first shot. That one's good. Second attempt is no good. So we'll stay with Edcouch-Elsa. 6-2. No, actually, they're going to say it's Porter ball. So one shot made by Mireles. Porter gets it in. Nice steal attempt by Villanueva. And then number 24 going to take it in. Nice rebound by Mia Flores. Mia trying to dribble around her defender. Needs to get the ball across quickly. Does get it to Naira Jimenez's hand. She gets it across court before the 10-second count. Mia's going to reset. Victoria Mireles was looking to drive the lane. Gets it inside to Naira Jimenez. Got 3 girls on her. But then Mia able to recover the strip. Timeout by the Lady Jackets. 1:22 left in the opening quarter. Your score 6-2. You're watching Lady Jackets basketball on the Edcouch-Elsa ISD YouTube channel. Out of the timeout. 1:22 remaining in the opening quarter. The Lady Jackets got off to a hot start as Maddie Trevino hit 3 free throws and then a jumper by Victoria Mireles gave the Lady Jackets a 5-2 lead. And that one falls for Maddie Trevino. I was just about to say they slowed down since then. But Trevino goes up, hits a layup, a reverse layup, sinks in, and she will have a chance to put her team up by 7. So Trevino with 5 points leads the Lady Jackets scoring. Free throw attempt is up and good. 9-2. Edcouch-Elsa over the Cowgirls. 1:10 remaining opening quarter. So that looked like a double dribble right there. I think Richardson saw the same thing and a travel. Jump shot put up, no good. Recovered by Connie Villanueva. Gets it back over to Trevino, who gets it inside to Naira Jimenez. Naira with a nice little jumper and good. Jimenez, 11-2, and here come the Lady Jackets. So number 5 with a jump shot, that one good. That's Anaí Villarreal. Scored now 11-4, and that is going to be a personal foul against Porter. That's going to be against Brianna Franco, it looks like. So, shooting free throws will be 2 shots for Maddie Trevino. Trevino at the free throw line. Of course, with these 2 free throws, we will get the ball back as well. Trevino has been electric from the free throw line. Another one, 6 for 6 tonight. Maddie Trevino, 9 points. And another one, make it an even 10. Trevino having a big night for the Lady Jackets. They're up 13-4. 32 seconds remaining, opening quarter. Mia Flores gets the ball on the inbounds play, gets it over to Naira Jimenez. Naira going to put that one up. No good. So Trevino gets it over to Connie Villanueva into Mia Flores. 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. 13-4, Lady Jackets. Josie Alvarado gets it back to Maddie Trevino. 10 seconds. What's Trevino going to do? She's going to try to just take the ball in herself. And it's called with the travel. There's no way. That was a foul. And it would have sent her to the free throw line, but they call a travel. So anyway, end of the first quarter, your score, Edcouch-Elsa 13, Brownsville Porter 4. You are listening to Lady Jackets basketball, watching Lady Jackets basketball on the Edcouch-Elsa ISD YouTube channel. All right, folks, so start of the second quarter. Well, it's been the Maddie Trevino show. 10 points for Trevino. Lady Jackets currently lead 13-4 at the start of the second quarter. So that one no good. Another shot is off the mark. And I stand corrected. Trevino actually has 8 points because Naira Jimenez scored a bucket. Victoria Mireles has a bucket and also a free throw. So Maddie Trevino has 8 points tonight. But still, she's the leading scorer for the Lady Jackets in this game. So ball goes out of bounds on Porter's first attempt of the second quarter. Mia Flores with a 3. That one no good. Rebounded by Naira Jimenez. Jimenez gets it into Josie Alvarado. Jimenez picks up the ball, puts it in herself. 15-4, Jimenez now with 4 points. So it looks like they're going to call a foul against the Lady Jackets. That'll be their first foul of the contest. 7-11 and counting, second quarter, 15-4. Been all Edcouch, but a three-pointer by Desiree Trevino, just like that, trims the lead to 8. So Maddie Trevino gets it over to Josie Alvarado, who was all alone, but stumbled a little bit, slipped, couldn't hang on to the ball, and Porter will now get possession on the turnover. So 15-7, Lady Jackets. Rebound. Cimbello comes up with it, gets it over to Matty Trevino. Trevino now. Cimbello with a nice charge. But Porter gets the ball back. 3-point attempt. That one no good. Rebounded by the Cowgirls. That one goes in. Number 15 sinks that one. Lady Cowgirls 5-0 run. Scored now 15-9. They're going to call a travel on Villanueva, and that's immediately Richardson going to bring in his senior, Sarah Flores. Six minutes, 22 seconds in the second quarter. 15-9, Lady Jackets up 6. They had an 11-point lead, but then Porter has scored 5 straight points to trim the lead to 6. That one a little misread by Porter. Number 10 going to take it inside, but she's going to get fouled by Cimbello. Desiree Trevino going to the line, shooting 2. Free throw attempt is up. That one no good. And that one is up, no good as well. Rebounded. We're going to have a jump ball. That should be Porter basketball. So we're at the 5:56 mark of the second quarter. That shot up, no good. Rebounded by Cimbello. Another jump ball, and that's going to be Edcouch-Elsa basketball now. Jimenez going to come in for Cimbello. So Mia Flores gets it into Matty Trevino. Matty Trevino inside to Alvarado, gets it inside to Nairi Jimenez. Takes it in strong and gets fouled in the process. So Jimenez looking to try to erase that 5-0 run by Porter. She can sink a couple here. Jimenez's first free throw was up. That one no good. Still 15-9. Second free throw by Jimenez. That one is good. 16-9. 7-point lead for the Lady Jackets. So pass the ball inside to number 15, and she tried to pass it over to Quiroz, but they're going to call that one off the Lady Jackets and say Porter will retain possession. Nice steal attempt by Alvarado. And that one, no good. Goes off the knee of, looks like Trevino. So Porter going to get the ball back again. Number 34 with a 3. That one no good. Rebounded by Matty Trevino. And we have a timeout by the Lady Cowgirls. 5:13 remaining second quarter. 16-9 in favor of your Lady Jackets. So back for the timeout. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we want to congratulate our boys wrestling team, who yesterday made school history by winning their first ever District 16-5A title. Of course, Sam Mangum, this is his third year with the program, and third time's a charm. Last year, of course, they were the runner-up, and this year he got the complete sweep. So they're going to call a charge. It was a 3 by Villarreal, but they're going to call a charge. Basket is waved off. Lady Jackets ball. Anyway, Coach Sam Mangum, last year they were the runner-ups. This year, of course, they won the district duels title. And then a week later, they sealed the district title in 16-5A. So had quite a few of the boys that will be going to regionals. We want to congratulate them as well. And some of the girls that are going to be going to regionals for wrestling as well. So congratulations to our boys and girls. Also a big congratulations to our boys powerlifting team who won their home meet today, the Edcouch-Elsa Invitational. All alone, Josie Villarreal, easy layup, that one, but no good. And she says, man, that was mine. Anyway, the Jackets powerlifting team, of course, back-to-back state champs, they win their home meet today. And then as for Lady Jackets powerlifting team, they take second. So congratulations to our wrestling teams and to our powerlifting teams as well. .412 and counting, second quarter, 16-9 in favor of the Lady Jackets. But that one, on the rebound play, Aliyah Quiroz puts it up and in, 16-11. Lady Jackets up 5. Maddie Trevino gets it over to Naira Jimenez, over to Mia Flores for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Porter. Looks like Victoria Mireles will be checking in. Number 34 with a floater, rebounded by Mia Flores. Flores done a nice job underneath tonight, coming up with some big rebounds. And that one is just going to go off of Trevino. And I'll tell you what, Richardson is staring her down, saying, what are you doing? He has not taken his eyes off of Maddie. I mean, that's kind of been the Achilles heel tonight of the Lady Jackets, is turning the ball over and letting Porter back in the game. And right there, Porter with a rebound play. Quiroz once again puts it back up. 16-13. Timeout, Edcouch-Elsa. So here we go. Mia Flores to inbounds, and at one point in this game, Edcouch-Elsa had an 11-point lead, and now Porter has cut it to 3. Mia Flores on the inbounds play as she gets it from Josie Alvarado. Gets fouled, and will go to the free throw line shooting 2. First free throw attempt is up, and that one's good. 17-13, favor of the Lady Jackets. Second free throw attempt, that one up and no good. Nice rebound by Naira Jimenez. Naira with a spin move, but rebounded by Porter. 3:05 and counting, second quarter, 17-13. Lady Jackets on top by 4. Number 10 with a one-handed layup. And Jimenez comes up with it and immediately gets fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line shooting 1-on-1. So Jimenez, one of two seniors who were honored tonight on senior night. First free throw was up. That one good for Jimenez. 5 points on the evening. 18-13. Second free throw, that one up and good as well. 6-point lead, Lady Jackets. 2:53 left and counting in the second quarter. Porter with a three, and that one no good. Jimenez trying to come up with the rebound. Nice steal attempt by Mia Flores. And we should have a jump ball. It's going to be Lady Jackets basketball on the jump ball. So Flores passes it inside to number 5. Maddie Trevino rebounded by Naira Jimenez. She spots up for a three. And you can see Richardson looking at Naira saying, what are you doing? I know it's your last game, but we can't be playing this way. The game is too close. It's a 6-point game. I mean, that's not Naira's game. Naira, takes the ball to the hole and fights for those points inside. She's not a 3-point shooter. And now Porter with another rebound. Porter's done a great job underneath the basket tonight, collecting rebounds. And now number 10 going to take the ball to the hole. That one no good. Rebounded by Alvarado. Maddie Trevino going to bring the ball up across half court. Gets it to Jimenez, who's at the top of the key. Jimenez is going to drive it in, and she's going to draw a foul. And that's Naira's game. That's what she does. She bullies her way inside and will draw those fouls, which will send her to the free throw line. First free throw attempt for Jimenez. That one good. 20-13. Lady Jackets up their lead to 7. Jimenez with a second free throw. 21-13. Lady Jackets up 8. 1:45 left and counting in this second quarter. And they're going to call a foul against Edcouch. Richardson, the referee, right to his back, and he's like, hey, what are you doing, man? He thought that as a travel, so did a lot of other people. But the referee saw it another way. 3-point attempt, that one no good. Rebounded by Jimenez. Here come the Lady Jackets, and that is going to be they called it a jump ball. It looked like she was thrown to the ground, but they called it a jump ball, and it's going to give Porter the basketball. But I never want to question a referee's call. I mean, they have the final say, but that one looked like a foul to me. 3-pointer, that one good. Brianna Franco, 21-16. Lady Jackets lead trimmed to 5. Jimenez passes it to Alvarado, back to Mia Flores. Victoria Mireles going to try to pass it inside. Stolen by Porter. Of course, a loss by the Lady Jackets tonight, that will pretty much eliminate them from the playoffs. 38 seconds left, rebounded by Maddie Trevino. Trevino, she's going to bring it up, gets it and tries to pass it inside to Josie Alvarado. It goes off her fingertips, and now Porter, Desiree Trevino goes coast to coast. And it looked like it went off a Brownsville Porter player. but they're saying that it went off an Edcouch-Elsa player. Richardson asking as well. He's asking for help, saying, wait a minute, everyone else saw it. But no, they're going to say it's Brownsville Porter basketball. 24 seconds left, second quarter. Nice steal attempt by Matty Trevino. But that one's going to go back out. Porter going to get the ball again. 24 seconds left until halftime. Of course, tonight your boys basketball team will be in action as well against the Porter Cowboys. That one no good. Rebounded by Alvarado. 16 seconds left. Trevino, who's had a quiet second quarter, gets it into Jimenez. Mia Flores, she's going to try to take the shot. That one good. 23-16. 2-1, and a three-pointer goes flying, but no good. That's going to take us to halftime, folks. Your score, the Edcouch-Elsa Lady Jackets 23, the Brownsville Porter Cowgirls 16. You're watching Edcouch-Elsa Lady Jackets basketball on the Edcouch-Elsa ISD YouTube channel. All right, folks, here we go. Start of the third quarter. Lady Jackets lead 23-16. John Cannon coming to you live here from Edcouch-Elsa High School senior night. Final home game for the Lady Jackets of the regular season. Boy, the season has absolutely flown by. And if you're just tuning in, this is a big game for Edcouch because they are in a playoff race. Right now, we have a three-way tie for third with Edcouch-Elsa, Brownsville Pace, and Valley View. Now, of course, Valley View plays Brownsville Pace tonight. So the loser of that game is going to drop to 6 and 7. If Edcouch should win tonight, that's a three-pointer by Brownsville Porter. 23-19. If the Lady Jackets should win tonight, they go to 7 and 6, going into the final game of the season against state-ranked Brownsville Veterans. And they're going to call a travel against Alvarado. So that's going to give the ball back over to Porter. Porter hanging around. Number 5 with a 3, and that one good. That's 2 3-pointers for Porter. They cut it to 1, 23-22. Maddie Trevino, coast to coast, answers back, sinks that one, 25-22. Lady Jackets up 3. Porter has come out firing. Another 3-point attempt, and that one good. 3 straight 3-pointers. Porter has tied this game at 25. And now when Victoria Mireles on the little jumper, things have heated up here at Edcouch. 27-25. Lady Jackets, nice steal by Naira Jimenez. Jimenez gets it over to Mia Flores. Flores over to Maddie Trevino, who was looking to spot up for a 3, but decided to get it inside to Mia, who gets it into Josie Alvarado. And they're going to say that even though the ball went out of play, it's still possession arrow Edcouch. Naira Jimenez. They're going to call her for a travel. So Brownsville Porter three straight 3-pointers to open the second half, which has cut this lead to 2 for the Lady Jackets. Brownsville Porter will retain possession. Porter gets it inside. Number 20 goes up, and that one no good. Rebounded by Maddie Trevino, and we're going to have a foul. Looks like that one's going to be against Anaheim Real, number 5. Substitution for Porter. So Mia Flores brings the ball up across court, gets it over to Trevino. Trevino passes it inside. Trevino with a rebound. And Porter comes up with it. 5:15 and counting, third quarter. Lady Jackets up 2. Playoffs on the line tonight for the Lady Jackets. And Josie Alvarado, nice footwork. And tries to get around her defender and then draws a foul in the process. So the little spark plug known as Josie Alvarado. Some fancy footwork. Draws a foul. First free throw attempt is up. No good. That one's good. 28-25. Lady Jackets up 3. Second attempt by Alvarado. That one up, and that one is good. 29-25. Edcouch-Elsa now up 4. Lady Cowgirls, or the Cowgirls, I apologize. That one going to go out of play. Bounces right back to Maddie Trevino. It will be possession Edcouch-Elsa. So here we go. Mia Flores on the inbounds. Gets it into Maddie Trevino, who gets it back to Mia Flores. Mia Flores passes it to Victoria Mireles. Mireles looking to drive the lane. And they're going to call a travel. Traveling call against Edcouch-Elsa. Three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Porter, and they're going to call it off of Jimenez. So that's going to be Porter basketball. So 4:28 left, third quarter. Porter with a shot, no good, and once again calling it off a Lady Jackets player. Porter gets basketball once again. So Connie Villanueva going to come in for Victoria Mireles. Edcouch tries to come up with a steal. And once again, they're going to say it's Porter basketball. So, for the fourth time, Porter going to try it again. Three-pointer, that one no good. Jimenez keeps it in, gets it over to Trevino. Trevino hangs on to it, gets it back to Naira Jimenez, who then gets it in the hands of Mia Flores, who gets it back to Trevino. Nice pass inside. And Alvarado ball goes off a Porter defender on the block. So Edcouch going to retain possession. Mia Flores going to bring up top. Reset over to Maddie Trevino. Maddie Trevino had a big first quarter. It's then slowed down. They're trying to pass it into Alvarado, and she's going to get fouled. And it looks like they're trying to feed Alvarado inside. She's going to draw a foul. Substitutions for the Cowgirls. So Maddie Trevino gets it into Jimenez. Jimenez going to drive it inside. No good. On the layup attempt, Porter once again comes up with a ball. Nice double team by the Lady Jackets. They're applying a ton of pressure. They're going to get back into it. Looks like a 2-3 zone. Going to drive the ball inside. Rebounded by Villanueva. Gets it over to Alvarado. Alvarado with some more nice footwork, but gets caught one too many steps. Travel. So here we go, 3 minutes and counting, third quarter. Lady Jackets up 4. Three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Villanueva. And now Maddie Trevino, she's going to try to take it inside, and good. Trevino on the layup. 31-25, Edcouch. Up 6. That one no good by Porter, rebounded by Jimenez. Lady Jackets starting to get back on track. And Mia Flores draws a foul. She's going to go to the free throw line. So Mia Flores shooting 2. First one is no good. 31-25. Lady Jackets. Second attempt by Mia Flores. That one is good. 32-25. Lady Jackets up their lead to 7, starting to get things back on track after Porter started raining threes early in the third quarter. Number 34 with a jump shot, rebounded. And then Edcouch with a strip, Josie Alvarado. But it goes back in the hands of a Lady Cowgirls player. That one good by number 32, 32-27. Lady Jackets up 5. So Jimenez gets it over to Maddie Trevino with a jump shot, and nice. Nothing but net. Maddie Trevino, Lady Jackets back up by 7, 34-27. So number 15 from Porter, and that one going to go off the hands of a Cowgirl. It's going to give Lady Jackets the ball, a chance to extend their lead even more. So here we go. Mia Flores with 1:28 left in the third quarter. Josie Alvarado, she gets around, goes for a layup. And they're going to call jump ball. But it will be Lady Jackets basketball on the jump ball. Pedestrian arrow stays in their favor. Josie Alvarado attempts a 3. Blocked. Now gets it over to Mia Flores. Mia Flores with a fake. Gets it back over to Trevino, and that's going to be backcourt, but recovered by Porter. They're going to go for the layup, and good. 34-29. Wow. So Maddie Trevino tries to get it inside, stolen by Porter. Tell you what, Porter has played a pretty solid game after being down 11 at one point. They really come out strong. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Mia Flores. She's going to go coast to coast. Gets it into Naira Jimenez. Just short. 35 seconds. Porter basketball. Down 5. And recovered by Flores. 21 seconds. Now Naira Jimenez with the basketball. Jimenez gets it over to Trevino. 12 seconds. Into Alvarado. Over to Mia Flores. Lady Jackets having trouble with the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1.57 seconds left. Richardson just putting his hands over his head, saying, why? Why? And I got to agree. But Lady Jackets will have possession with 1.5 seconds remaining. Be a quick inbounds and shot. Shot is up. Mia Flores, no good. Going into the fourth quarter, your score 34-29. Lady Jackets. Final quarter of play. Last quarter here at home, possibly for Naira Jimenez and Sarah Flores. Lady Jackets currently up 5. They need this win to keep their chances of the playoffs looking good. They don't want to risk losing to Porter. 3-point attempt, no good. And they're going to say it's white basketball. So Trevino on the inbounds play. Gets it over to Mia Flores. 7:42 remaining in the fourth period. Lady Jackets need to push this lead further. Porter has kept things in check with some big three-pointers early on in the third. So right now, Maddie Trevino going to reset the offense and gets it over to Alvarado. Alvarado inside to Jimenez. Jimenez going to try to take the ball to the hole and will draw a foul. So Jimenez shooting 2. First shot by Jimenez is up and in and out. Remains a 5-point game. Second attempt by Jimenez is up and good. 35-29. Edcouch-Elsa now up 6. Coach Richardson, the Lady Jackets, looking to get back in the postseason. Be the first time in 3 years since they've been in the playoffs. Coach Richardson definitely wants to break that slump, and we have a travel by Jimenez. So Brownsville Porter off the travel. Goes for a 3, rebounded. No good, rebounded by Jimenez. And Jimenez gets out of some trouble, but then Porter on the rebound goes for a 3, and that's good. Desiree Trevino on a 3. 35-32, Edcouch. 3-point lead. 6:30 remaining in the final period. Mia Flores over to Maddie Trevino. Maddie Trevino going to drive the lane. No good, rebounded by Porter. Tell you what, Trevino's had a nice second half for the Cowgirls. And that one no good, rebounded. Porter gets it inside, but then off the hands of Catherine Salas. Lady Jackets basketball. So 35-32 Edcouch. 5:48 left in the fourth quarter. Lady Jackets must get this win if they want to help their chances for the playoffs. A win tonight pretty much can assure them a spot in the postseason. It'll put them at 7-6. Right now, again, they're in a 3-way tie for third. But if they can win tonight 7-6, and then, of course, the winner of Pace and Valley View will be 7-6. The worst the Lady Jackets can do is 7-7. And, of course, they would force a play-in game due to the fact that they split with Pace and they split with Valley View. So rebounded by Flores, but then a misread as Naira Jimenez had her back to the basket. Number 32 for the Cowgirls sinks the bucket. 1-point lead for Edcouch. And I'll tell you what, Richardson is steaming. He hit that basketball so hard he probably left a dent in it. Richardson does not look happy right now. His girls looked incredible in the first quarter. They had so much as an 11-point lead. And since then, Porter has just chipped back a little at a time. Edcouch went back up 8. And Porter has worked their way back in. And they have a chance right now to possibly take the lead with these 2 free throws. First free throw attempt is up. That one no good. Second shot attempt, that one up, and that's good. 35-35. Score is tied. 4:48 left in the fourth quarter. Playoffs for the Lady Jackets in jeopardy. Alvarado going to drive it in, and she's going to get fouled. So Josie Alvarado, they're going to say, well, it's not quite the bonus yet. That's 6 fouls for Porter. But another turnover by the Lady Jackets, and then tonight has killed them. Turnovers have absolutely killed this team. It kept Porter in this game as Porter has just been shooting and shooting and shooting. They've just kept shooting the basketball. So Maddie Trevino able to come up with the ball. Gets it over to Nairi Jimenez. Jimenez over to Sarah Flores. They pass it inside to Alvarado. Oh, and Alvarado, nice little jumper underneath. Nice layup on the inbounds pass. 37-35. Lady Jackets up 2. And that's a turnover. Lady Jackets ball once again. If they can get a good 8-point lead, I think they'll be okay. But Porter's kept themselves in it really good. So 8 points, I think, will pretty much they can hold on from there. So here we go, 3:55 left. Maddie Trevino going to drive the ball in, and good. And Richardson, fist pump on that one. He loved what he saw. Trevino, a big bucket, puts the Lady Jackets up 4. So Trevino hoping to push the lead to 5, and does. 40-35, 3:50 left, fourth quarter. Lady Jackets playoff chances will look great if they can clinch this win. It'll put them at 7-6 in district. Of course, they'll be tied for third with either Porter or Valley View. Now, according to the monitor, their standings are different, but I got it from the horse's mouth. I got it from Coach Richardson and some other coaches that it is confirmed Edcouch is 6-6 and not 5-7. They were 2-5 at the end of the first half, have won 4 out of 5 games, which got them back in this race. Alvarado goes in, but then Mia Flores on the rebound. 42-35. Here come your Lady Jackets. 6-0 run. Nice block by Flores, and they're going to call the foul, but it looked like a clean block. It's going to be 3 free throws for Villarreal. First free throw attempt by Villarreal. Good. 42-36. Second free throw was up, 42-37. Third and final free throw attempt for Villarreal. 3 for 3, 42-38. Edcouch up 4 with a little over 3 minutes to go in the game. So Trevino gets it over to Mia Flores. Mia back over to Josie Alvarado, and they're going to call a double dribble. So Porter hanging around, down 4. 2:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Alvarado, and she's going to draw a foul. That was a big, big foul for Edcouch in their favor. So it's 1-1 for Edcouch-Elsa. Josie Alvarado. First free throw is up and good. 43-38. Lady Jackets are up 5. Second attempt by Alvarado. That one, no good. 5-point lead for the Lady Jackets. 2:34 left in the fourth quarter. Nice rebound by Porter, but then Myra Jimenez comes up with it. They're going to call. Traveling against Jimenez. And then a foul against Josie Alvarado. They're going to get her on the reach. So here we go. Porter with a three-pointer. And it should be Edcouch-Elsa ball. Sure enough, it is. So 2:10 and counting, 43-38. Edcouch-Elsa hanging on, up 5. Mia Flores. Mia Flores called with a travel, and then Porter. Desiree Trevino takes it coast to coast, brings it in. Timeout by Edcouch. Be back with you in a little bit. All right, folks, back from the timeout. Things heating up here at the high. 43-40, Edcouch up 3. 1 minute 46 remaining in the contest. Of course, Edcouch with a win will look great for their playoff chances, but a traveling call like that, that's not going to help you. And that's really been their Achilles heel, has just been bad breaks. Turnovers, traveling calls, three-point attempt. They're going to call that one against the Lady Jackets. It's going to be Porter basketball. 1 minute 35 left. Edcouch up 3. Number 10 going to drive it inside, and Trevino going to be white basketball. Trevino gets it inside to Jimenez. 1 minute 15 left and counting. 43-40. And another turnover by Edcouch-Elsa. And man, that's really what kept Porter in this game. We're at the 1 minute mark. Lady Jackets up 3. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Maddie Trevino. All right, folks, so 43-40, Edcouch-Elsa hanging on. 3-point lead. 50 seconds left in the game. Porter ball. Porter with a 3. No good. Rebounded, though, by the Cowgirls. And another rebound by the Cowgirls. Jumpers, no good. Rebounded once again by Porter. 3-point attempt, no good. And then Trevino going to come up with a basketball. And a timeout by Edcouch-Elsa. Good timeout. So 29 seconds left. 43-40. Timeout Edcouch-Elsa. It should be their basketball on the inbounds play. All right, folks, here we go. Strap yourselves in. This is going to be a great finish. Your score, 43-40. Edcouch up by 3. 29 seconds left in the game. Trevino gets it inside to Jimenez. Jimenez back to Trevino. Trevino back to Jimenez. Pass it over to Sarah Flores. Flores over to Maddie Trevino. Trevino, 16 seconds left. I'm surprised they're not fouling. Timeout at Edcouch-Elsa. 10 seconds remaining. 43-40. Lady Jackets on top. All right, folks, here we go. Should be an exciting finish here. 43-40, Edcouch up 3. 10 seconds left in the game. Edcouch-Elsa basketball. Maddie Trevino, 2 inbound. Gets it to Mia Flores. 9-8, no foul yet from Porter. And finally Porter fouls, but 6 seconds left. Trevino's going to go to the free throw line. All it takes is 1. And that ought to seal the deal for the Lady Jackets tonight. So Trevino 1-1. These are big free throws for Trevino. Needs to hit this one. First one up, no good. Here we go. Porter ball 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumper flies and no good. Lady Jackets hang on. 43-40, folks. They improved to 7-6 with that win. Their playoff chances look mighty good, folks. So stick around. We got the boys game coming up next. Once again, I want to thank you for tuning in here to the Edcouch-Elsa ISD YouTube channel. John Cannon signing off. We'll see you back for the boys game here in just a little bit.